Officially presented by IWA Outdoor Classics and our partners, Beretta, Steiner, VFG Weapon Care, and the lead-free hunting bullets by RWS.
Hey everyone, this is Mike from Project Archangel, and I'm here at IWA 2024 for Low Ready Magazine, the community magazine for a modern gun culture made in Europe. I'm here with Jim from the ISP company and the Mönkeberg Training Center, and we will talk a little bit about their training that they provide. Jim, you guys have an awesome training complex, and you provide several different certified courses for the security industry.
Yep.
Can you explain us a little bit what you guys offer?
Okay, sure. Well, the main focus we have is continuation training for close protection personnel in scenario training, at the Mönkeberg Training Center, where we use force-on-force ammunition. This stuff here is basically paint marking ammunition that is used in standard weapons, developed specially for that, and that way the personnel can train realistically in a dynamic situation.
Okay, pretty cool. This ammunition compared to soft air, I mean, a lot of providers use soft air, airsoft weapons and ammunition. What's the difference between the weapons that you are licensed to use for your training and others that don't?
Yeah, okay. So soft air is in Germany is basically a game, using the tiny little balls. The ammunition, the force-on-force ammunition, is basically identical in shape, size to standard ammunition. And the weapons are identical as well. They just have adapters. For example, the long weapons have the receiver, can be changed out. And for the Glocks, there is a special 17T that's used for force-on-force training.
Cool. So basically what you're saying is weight is identical, operation modes are identical to the real weapon. So it's like a complete one-on-one simulation of the real thing.
Exactly.
And if you get hit, it hurts.
Oh yes, it's a lot more than airsoft.
Yeah.
So you'll know the difference, and you'll have a couple of little bruises after the training if you get hit.
That's always good to know when you get hit. Huh?
Yeah.
So you guys are doing continuation training for close protection personnel.
Yeah.
What kind of levels do you teach from to up to where?
Okay. So everybody that comes to us has a certain basic standard of training that we expect to be able to operate with the weapon safely. We focus always on safety equipment as well, because as we mentioned, the marking projectiles, can be dangerous if they hit something sensitive. However, we then progress. We always start with some basic drills, so people get used to actually operating in a dynamic environment, man against man, or woman against woman, or whatever. Yeah, okay. So from there, they progress up to more complex drills. Okay, so they can do something like an attack on principle, where they would take on an attacker and evacuate the principal, and then we can build it up to much more complex scenarios. For example, for like PSD teams that are operating overseas, where it may be a several-man detail using also long weapons, where they might have an explosion, an IED, pyrotechnics going off, and they have to react to that.
Right, awesome. I mean, I've been at the training center before. It's like a complete complex of different buildings. You can drive through it, so you have vehicles in there, you have buildings in there, you can do walking drills, everything you really need, right? So if you guys are interested in some continuation training or some basic training in security licensing and all kind of stuff, check out their website. We of course will link it in the video description. If you're interested in knowing more about Low Ready Magazine, just go to lowreadymagazine.com. It's a community-based magazine, which means the community is asked to participate if they want to. And Moritz already put on the first page a short article about what you need to do to be able to, join us. And like I said, if you're interested in that at all, have a look. Right, Jim, thanks very much for your time and the information.
Cheers, Mike.
Awesome, and I'll see you next time.